Anything worse than what it is, though.
No,
Nah,
you're
won't
not.
be.
You're not.
So I have a young man here. I'm not going to put him on camera. You're just going to hear his voice.
I appreciate that.
Cause he don't want to be in public. But he's gonna. I met him at the lockup yesterday, and he got released yesterday with me, and he came down with his mom. I'm gonna ask him a couple of questions, and just listen to his story, okay? So, was this your first time ever in the city lockup?
Yes, sir, it was, and it was the worst experience of my life.
How many days did you spend in the lockup?
5 days, sir.
5 days. So, what was the food like?
Garbage. I never ate. I lived off milk.
You lived off milk. How many showers did you get? Did you shower every day?
I had one shower the whole time I was in there.
So you were there in the lockup 5 days, you had one shower.
That was allowed. I was only allowed 5 minutes in the shower.
5 minutes. Did you have any recreation?
What's that mean?
Get out, walk in the yard any first year?
Jesus Christ, you're locked in the cell all day.
Locked in your cell all day. Did you get a toothbrush, toothpaste, dental flossing for your hygiene?
You had to make a big scene to get your stuff.
So you never had no hygiene products to brush your teeth, floss your teeth, or look after your body while you were locked up?
Not very much. No, my mother said I stink like a pig when I got out.
So your body stunk when you got out of the lockup?
Oh man, mother couldn't even get in the car with me. She had to go to her friend's house and had to get a shower right away.
Wow. So will you be going back to the lockup?
No, not for the nope. Never ever again.
Never again?
I'll never break the law again. I want to straighten my life up as soon as I'm done this.
What was it like in the daytime in the lockup? Was it cold or warm?
Actually, it was all cold. You never get to see the sun or nothing.
So they got the air conditioning on?
24/7.
24/7. So you found it very cold in the cells?
I found it was the worst experience of my life.
And what was other people down there? Any experience? Were they yelling out, screaming? Were they depressed? What were
They were
saying?
just more like tired of going through this stuff. You know what I mean?
Sick of the lockup, back and forth, repetitive.
Just being treated worse than dogs. They treat fucking animals better than they treat some people down there.
And what were the staff like?
Staff, I feels bad for them too because they gotta go back there and they gotta work in that situation too. It's like they need a whole new penitentiary and they need a whole new lockup. I bet you they haul down those walls is all full of infestos and bugs and everything else like that.
And what was the floors and the cells like at the lockup? Was it clean or dirty?
It was all bloody and shitty.
So you seen blood and feces down the lockup?
Oh, 100%.
So here I am now. With a young man that I seen yesterday at the lockup, and thank be the Lord that he got released. So that's his experience of the feces, the dirt, the blood. He was there for 5 days, one shower, no hygiene products, rashes, the smell in the dirt, and the freezing cold. So I'm in front of the Waterford Hospital, bringing awareness to mental illness that leads to drug addiction, self-harm, abuse, and a lot of other underlying issues. So, they always said Stalin, Mussolini, Picasso, they all held mental illnesses, but they were some of the brightest geniuses in the world. Einstein was diagnosed with a mental illness. I have a mental illness. Look how I'm turning out. So stop stigmatizing mental illness, validate it, get treatment, and I think you could be a successful hero like Mussolini, Stalin, Picasso, and Mike Williams, who let the dogs out. Ooh, ooh.